Hello, my name is Dallas, and I'm back with more Spyro, and now I'm gonna start Ripto's Rage, but since I forgot last time, I wanted to go through the art gallery and see if they added anything that I may have missed. Because I think from getting the skill points, I got another section of the art gallery, which I think is the dragons, because I think it ended on the enemies last time, so it looks like here's just some art for the dragons. Okay, so now let's start Ripto's Rage. In the world of dragons. I wasn't sure if I'd hit anything.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Okay, the adventure begins. Gems, some orb thing.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
I guess.
If you can find my friend Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping us out!
Okay. There's a ladybug. And it's dead. It's like slightly different gem design than the first game. There's a bunch of enemies just kind of down there. So I guess I'll just go through and clear out the first area. and see what I've got. Or see what I gotta work with. Speaking of which, there's 400 gems here and 3 of whatever those orb things are. So I guess I'll just try to make sure that I get everything here first. I see some gems back there that I missed. And there we go. I don't see anything else up here. I don't notice any different mechanics from the first game so far. Maybe it'll start introducing them once I get into the levels. Couple of, oh, I should have probably charged them. I just forget when there's a bunch lined up, I should probably try to charge through them.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Okay, so it's just a checkpoint tutorial. Just like the first game. So now it actually tells me what it does. Don't know what that was. Unless it was just...
Ah!
Oh, money
Must
back.
be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
There we go. Yeah, looks like I'm getting orbs for defeating the
We
enemy.
gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Okay, so I'll get a climbing ability at some point. So they might introduce more stuff later, which is kinda interesting. Him smash. There we go. The downside of spending gems is now I have to regularly check to see what I'm still missing. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything up there really.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Sure. I don't exactly know if I'm looking for anything specific. See some pots up there. And nothing else, really. So can I get up here is the question. Does, at least not from this side. Can't get up that way, unless there's something that I'll get later. There we go.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Okay, but first let's go up here. There's something in there, looks like. Oh wait, that's the portal. This is hub world's a little bit all over the place.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit the lizard rocks, talk to Bouncer for additional hits. Difficulty 1. I did it.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Okay, so there's little side quests. That's different. Let me just get rid of this guy.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
I did it. I pushed circle real good. I did not see where he went. That might be him there. Yeah, I can see the lizard. It's probably him.
That lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
What happened to the rock?
You can pick up...
Oh, there it is. Got him. Okay, now where to? Oh, he's up there.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the attack button.
I wanted to look, but that would stop. It's a bit inconvenient that the talk button is the same as the look button, so if I try to look too close to him, then it just forces me to talk to him. Looks like 2 more lizards and I'll be done with this little side quest. And maybe that's what gives me like the special thing in my menu that I couldn't figure out what it was. Gems here that I missed. There he is. One more. Okay, where's he at? Oh, he's up there. Oops.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just...
There we go.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Okay, yep, that's 1 of 3 orbs. Now let's make sure I didn't miss any gems around this thing. I don't see any, so I should be good. Now back to where I was. Oops. I could also do the first area, but I want to get a good look around here first. Just try to get as much done as I can. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here unless I can break that. Doesn't look like it. There's also something else up there. So there's kind of more to do in the hub world, but there's like stuff that's blocked off.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Walk through the pyramid to trigger the super fly jump. Light the gem lamps with your flame and light all the lamps quickly. So I think it's... yeah, I gotta light those. So this is new. Kind of. One more. So they kind of expanded on like the super fire and they made it so there's like a glide.
Thanks for
now.
helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
I guess that means I can just use this now. To get to wherever I need to go. Oops. I assume I can jump in from either way to make it easier. Yes, I can. Is there anything up here? This is supposed to be something I jump through. Oops. So I should probably try to get over to the other side where those pots are. I'm about 3/4 of the way through the gems now. And this is the thing that I wasn't sure what it is. Unless it's just where the lizard was that I destroyed, but that doesn't seem like the right spot. So now can I reach all the way back to the cave to get the rest of the stuff that I'm missing? Or do I have to go into the portal now? Or I could go into the portal anyway. Well, I should do the summer forest. Get the first area done. So I need 52 gems for the first area to be done. And I know where at least a handful of them are. Then there's... I don't know all of them. I'm trying to think of areas I might have missed. There's the area that I have to climb to get to. There's probably some.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Well, okay, so there's the objective. Gotta find 14 talismans, so that's pretty much the long goal. I'm guessing certain areas have them. look around here first. I'm guessing water is still bad. Don't want to miss these gems tucked away in the corner, though. That would probably be annoying. Okay, I don't see anything else over here. So I think I'm safe to go in the tower.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Okay. Guessing I should probably go down here. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just another way up instead of doing the jump way. How many gems are in this area? 400 for this area. And 4 looks like special orbs.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Obviously the tutorial is a little bit better in this one, although it hasn't really introduced anything super new so far.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Okay.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
So that's something new. Oops. Let's go back and try that again. And also break this. Oops, that was the wrong button. I wonder if he's gonna make me do it again.
To hover,
yeah,
press the action button during your glide.
There we go. It's got the little flutter now.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Okay, there's nothing back here that I need to worry about getting.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Another orb yet. I think there was 4 in this area. Well, you might as well. Okay. Is this the actual hub world and then the first one was not? Because I was under the impression that the first one I went to was the hub world, but there's definitely more worlds here. And I don't think there's anything else over here. Doesn't look like it, at least. still a bunch of stuff that I missed. He probably just wants gems, since that's what he did last time.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
500 gems. I do not have enough. Okay, there is 400 in this area if I can find them. Unless they're probably like just... There's probably just not enough here to get me to whatever other areas there are. So I'm assuming if there's underwater, then that means that there's like another whole section of this map that I can't get to. Maybe if I finished up the first area I could reach it, but I think even that's kind of sketchy because I'm still 100 gems short. But maybe... I kind of want to go back to the other area anyway, just to take a quick peek. See if there actually is anything else that I may have missed. Or I can just start and end it here, and then in the next part pick it up, and I missed a gem over there. I think it might be better to just end it in this part and then pick it up in one of the new worlds, and then just try to do it the less grindy way. So I have to go back anyway, and I know that there's some stuff that I can't do yet because I haven't learned how. So what's the first area then? It looks like it's going to be this one, Idle Springs. But before I do that, I think I'm going to end there, so thank